insertion is the only solution.
Fast
As it
forward.
usually is.
I want to fast forward.
No, Chris, this is amazing. I gotta find the music
At least when
for
it's
this
an
guy.
image.
Oh, yes. This music's so good. Yeah. He's a full-time cop and he's only gotten in and out of a car 3 times. Ah!
Which are two out of 3 times, not necessarily only 3 times.
Yeah, yes. You said out of 3.
Yeah, but out of 3, 2 out of 3 is more of a thing that's like, well, 2/3 of the time.
Ratio. Oh, yeah. Indeed. Not always. That was short-lived.
Gee, I wonder.
I ain't got a clue, Sir Judge. It can't be this.
An extremely thin rubber glove.
Yeah. And guess what doesn't conduct electricity very well?
Rubber.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's described as very thin.
Wow. Chris, I think I know what might have happened.
Stop choking yourself.
Yeah. He's got a special
Maybe that's why
situation. Maybe that's why he got knocked out. He choked himself.
Oh my God.
Why do I feel like he's not keeping his job after this? I mean, would you leave this man hired?
No. Not as a cop.
Especially when his behavior becomes this public?
Yes. But here's the thing. His body.
Yeah.
His body was 30 minutes away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what was 7777777?
Maybe they choose their number. I don't know.
And they specifically chose it to go in at 420?
Yeah. I mean, this was like 2005 or 6 or something, probably.
I mean, I don't know exactly when that started.
I have no idea.
Because there's all.
You think there'd be better?
There's always the Snoop Dogg smoke weed every day.
That's what this has all been about? I thought you were celebrating a birthday. You know whose birthday is on April 20th? So Chris, have you ever heard of a...
Something tells me no.
Oh, you've never heard of one?
Something tells me it's not associated with that.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I don't see why we'd...
It could be a pledge of allegiance.
For people who smoke weed?
No. What I said.
No, I know.
Birthday celebrations.
I know, but it's associated with weed.
I guess.
420 blaze it.
Oh, Blaze. I remember that character. They didn't do anything.
But they also did something in a completely different universe and timeline.
Probably. I'm also familiar with them from Black Knight.
Oh.
They kind of just show up, have no personality. You beat them.
Basically, all of her personality is in Rush and Rush Adventure.
Ah. Yeah. I'm guessing Rush would have an emphasis on her, considering she's half the box art.
Well, in Rush, she's in Sonic's world. In Rush Adventure, Sonic's in her world.
Oh, that's why it's pirate themed.
Sort of.
Let's move on. Mr. Man 2! What's wrong, Chris? You got a problem with something? Where's all the squishmallows? I need one. Oh, yes! Black cat. This will inspire you. Because you wouldn't want to let that poor little Eevee down, would you? I mean, I know I would, but I know you wouldn't.
Well, I have an Eevee at home, and a Leafeon.
The Eevee at home. Oh. But guess which Eevee is here and present? Yeah, this one's fully...
But I have one evolved.
Yeah. That's just because you're...
The other one isn't.
Yeah, I probably don't even know what all the evolutions are at this point. Is that the right term?
Evolutions, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. There's Flareon, Jolteon.
Come on.
Vaporeon.
Alright.
Leafeon. Espeon. Umbreon. Is it Espeon or Espeon?
Yes, it's Espeon.
I mostly know that because Steven. I know Umbreon because it was Connor's favorite Pokemon. There's a fairy one.
Yes. That's pretty...
Is that it?
Did you get Glaceon?
No.
Leafeon and Glaceon were brought in at the same time.
Oh, okay.
They evolve
I was only
in a
thinking of
very
Leafeon because
similar
you
way.
told me.
They evolve in a very similar way.
A stone.
Yes. But not an evolutionary stone.
It's not like Edgeworth to miss something like this. There's one other thing that proves to enter the evidence when an ID card is used at the time of the crime.
Okay, I know I already did this.
Of course, I think the time of the crime is Among Us. If not past us. You know, Chris, now that I think about it, you might have the right length hair to pull a Phoenix Wright.
That concerns me.
You need a little trimmed in the back, but like, I think you could do it. Mitch, are you down? Should we do this? How many channel points to have Chris do Phoenix's hairstyle? I like this thing.
Okay, yes. When there's a...
You're
Yes.
probably not far off from Edgeworth's hairstyle already. It just needs a little more lift.
Oh, it's because of the time.
Oh.
Oh.
Mr. Edgeworth was in there. That is correct. What did they say? The man in the blue what?
Murderer.
Uh-huh.
obvious, but like. Okay, when was the crime again? $518. Or approximately, right? Yeah, 514, 518.
Indeed, it is.
Check.
Gosh, that's a hefty schedule right there.
So he entered there. There's this murder, but like, what about? Wait. Someone was bleeding the entire way.
I am so terrified right now. Carlos tweeted, "Turn a forest, but base boost," and I really don't know how to feel about that. No, no.
Oh my god. I recognize that.
He put a tenner piece on a plastic tube.
At least I think I recognize it.
You don't know what Turn a Forest?
Oh, no. Never mind.
You would have to know it to. You'd have to know his arrangement to have any clue what that was supposed to be.
Okay. I was just thinking of You Are Dead.
I Am Dead?
No. This is not gonna eat out.
Oh my goodness. Ferris, he did it. he's trying to predict Pikmin Warriors. I am so down for that. Oh my goodness, that would be the greatest thing ever. Could you imagine it, Chris? Oh, I'd be so happy. I feel like there's kind of less variety to pick from when it comes to like characters, but I mean if they go into like enemy variants, maybe? I don't know. Most of them kind of control the same, but like there's a lot of Pikmin, that's the variant.
514 is what
I want to
this is.
see it anyway. Oh, it sounds amazing.
And 518 is when this call
Kid
happened.
Icarus one sounds cool too.
But like,
At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card.
if at the time,
What evidence? Presenting evidence now.
you'd think this is probably not going to be right.
You have a lot of confidence in me. You would think, right? Right? You do that, right? You saved, right?
I mean, it was at the previous section, but we know what to do with the previous section.
Yeah, but also you have to watch the video again.
We don't have to watch it for nearly as long.
Yeah.
Yes, but oh my god. When his tie doesn't get stuck, his ID gets stuck.
Right. This man. That reminds me, I still need to update my work ID. It still has the monkey picture on it, I think. Or no, it has the earliest version of the pepper picture on it, I think. And it has like a water stain on it, so it's kind of wobbly. It's not like Edgeworth to notice this. Or to ignore this.
So, like, we've pressed on everything.
What are we really? There's 3 pages of evidence, Chris.
Yes, I know.
It's keeping it busy, isn't it? You know, that looks a lot more interesting in the picture than just making it into a fuzzy golf ball.
I mean, what more do you expect? It's low poly.
I demand excellence. I demand the power of the Monado. Don't you? This is
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Wait, what was it?
We're presenting the ID because it was at the other crime scene at the same time.
How?
Because he was at
Okay.
the other crime
Okay.
scene.
I can't. If we'd been playing this more consistently, that would have been the most obvious thing. But since we took such a long break and that wasn't really mentioned
Like,
since
So, like,
before the break,
he was at the other crime scene.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
ID was at this crime
Yes.
scene.
So how the heck could his idea have been used? I must delete the background.
I'm going to regret this. There was blood on the shoulder.
Yes. But that was most likely blood from his right arm. Meekin's. Oh yeah, that. I forgot about his fingerprints there already with the erased handprint. Yeah.
Nah.
Gumshoe. You know, I'll have a conversation with Gumshoe.
I
again.
won't. I won't.
Okay. And what if you pick Meekins?
That'd be dumb. He's
Yeah.
already there.
Harrison,
Sleep.
that's on you.
I would say sleep.
If you're editing for you, then that's your call. If you're editing for me, I'm in no hurry for anything. If you're editing for Mitch, that's between you two, and that'd be news to me.
Yay, recess.
Like, I get that, like, Steve is, like, recent, so, like, oh, the figure's gotta be out soon, but, like, I'm not really in a huge hurry. We just had fun with Steve.
Also, the stream was...
Like it'll come out when it comes out. The same people who would have watched it anyway. Are we waiting for you, Chris?
Maybe, if you want to.
Okay. What's up, gamers? 72% of frames lost.
What?
I ain't got a clue what that means. That's probably not good. We'll be fine. No cause for concern. Never mind. That's concern right there. We now have our concern. Outstanding, isn't it? I'm thinking 4 is probably my limit.
I was gonna say, we could just stop here.
You know, maybe that would be a decent spot. Yes. Look at that lad back there. He's got a little bunny. Truly a champion. Thanks, music. There's supposed to be music at this screen.
Clearly, I didn't turn off for too much.
Oh, they can hear it, but we can't. That's fine. Who we raid? Chris, are you live right now? Playing with the money in the background.
I mean, I wouldn't know who to raid,
We'll find out something.
especially with your preference towards those who have few viewers.
I don't know if there's many people even paying attention right now. At least in my chat, I think it's basically just Harrison. Alright. But Harrison deserves points. So we gotta points. We gotta get points. Points for everyone.
So how do you like your fights?
I'd rather not talk about it, honestly.
But you sure seemed like you wanted to talk.
Why does the lighting seem so much better here than it does like at my normal sitting height, which is just like 6 inches shorter than this? Let me guess. Salty bet and no one else? Oh. Mostly just big streamers. Let's see. There's just Ace Attorney Trilogy.
I'm guessing it doesn't read Trilogy as an individual game.
Yes, it does, because I'm streaming in that category.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe we just won't bother with Raid. I don't really have any good ideas for it. We'll make it all work out. So yeah. See you guys next time. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I've got everything still set up to finish working on the wall. So yeah. We'll probably do that if anything.